Hello, welcome and greetings. I'm going to take you through to how you create affinity diagrams. So we have just come out after surveying the customers and people who could be possible users, stakeholders. We have done interviews, we have done and gone and talked to them where they actually do their job. And this project is called Project Rainmaker. It is essentially aimed at decision makers, CEOs, CXOs, and so on. So for that we have really brought in people to our labs. We have also gone to their own place where actually they perform their duties. So the kind of what we were talking about, deep dive. We have attempted to deep dive into their daily lives, the way they actually function. And the outcome of all that is this. You will see a number of stick-on here in green colors. We also have pink ones here, which essentially are from people who are extreme users. Like some of them from their comments, you will see what I mean. But essentially what it means is that when you are surveying the consumers, don't go only to people who are very happy and continue with you. Also go and talk to people who have left you or who have never joined you or don't want to join you. And you want to understand their mindsets. What is the issue? Why are they not coming and joining and buying your products and so on now? So here I'll take an example how you create the affinity diagrams. Is basically that we will group them together. Be it the video files, audio files, which some of these slips represent of. They can be viewed and referenced back again. But for now we will create the groups out of this now. So let me take a reduce decision making time as a slip and I paste it here because this is the first group, right? So this is a reduced decision making time. I look up at the next one. It says focus on exceptions. Now focus on exceptions essentially will reduce decision making time and therefore they belong to the same group. So we have now in this particular title, if I may call it, two groups, and I can give a title as well, something which we'll think of. Then we look at, for instance, a pink slip here. This says, do not want to see reports. Wow. So that's what I was calling you. These are the outliers. They don't want to look at computers and posts. But for now, I think let's make a separate group for them. Okay, and so on and on. We can keep on picking slips like manage operational performance. Manage operational performance, we'll make another group here. Manage operational performance. So we'll continue this till all these slips have fallen into some group. Which activity we already have performed for this particular project, and we move to now actually show you on this side. So in affinity diagrams, these groups we refer to as clusters, which represent similar opinions as cited from the overall, the feedback which we had obtained on observations which we had done of people, and therefore these clusters basically will represent each module within the functions of your product, and this is what the entire clustering. Making sense out of chaotic kind of inputs is an extremely important function in the whole thing, and I will highly recommend that you start adopting this in everything that you're doing. Thank you very much.